Okay, now I'm about to perform positioning of my client. I have assessed my client to ensure that she does not have any risk factors of falling, which would include foot drop or loss of muscle mass and tone and strength, or even if my client is experiencing that her veins are not able to constrict properly, and if she is able to stand up, she will potentially faint or fall. Now I'm going to assess my client physical and mental status before moving them. My client already has privacy from when we performed her bed bath and period care, and so now I'm just gonna still go in and just assess my client's mental status. Ms. Jones, back again. Can you tell me your name and date of birth again? All right. So, Ms. Jones, before I start to move you, I'm about to change your position now. You've been laying in this state for about the past 2 hours, so now it's time to turn you in a different position. Are you feeling okay today? Do you have any pain? No? Okay, good. Let me make sure you don't have any drains in the way. No drains on that side. Okay, Ms. Jones. So now what I'm about to do is go find someone to help assist me with turning you, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, now I'm back in my client's room. Ms. Jones, like I said earlier, we're about to get ready to reposition you. It's been about 2 hours now. So what I'm going to do is raise the bed up to my elbow height. Raise you up. And I also have my assistant student nurse here, Destiny, to help me with turning you today, okay? Have my assistant. We're both gonna first clean our hands, do hand antiseptic. Gonna now remove this old pillow from her head. And now we're gonna let down our side rails. And now we're going to roll down the sheets. Alright, now we are prepared to shift our client over towards my assistant side. We are both standing in a firm posture with our knees, shoulder levels apart, hips and waist slightly bent, and now we're ready to move on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Now I'm going to lift my rails back up. Alright, now that my client is shifted over, Ms. Jones, we're now going to move you. We're going to start first with crossing our arm over your chest. We're going to adjust your knee over your other knee. Alright, and if you're ready, now we're about to turn you. The hand on your shoulder and supported behind your knee. On 3, we're going to roll up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now, with the help of my assistant, I'm going to put pillows underneath her head. Behind her back. Between her arms, her body. And now, one in between her legs to keep her knees from rubbing. Okay, now we're going to cover this arm back up. Comfy. My assistant's letting her side rails back up on her side. Now I'm going to let you back down, Ms. Jones. I will also test the machine calibration. Okay, she's back down for the same height. Now we're both going to clean our hands again. Is there anything else you need from me, Miss Jones, before I leave? Are you comfortable? You feel okay? All right, good. I'll be back on you. Okay, so I'm back with my assistant again, and we're now going to position my client from a supine position to a prone position, which means she's going to go from laying on her back to lay on her stomach. So now I'm going to let up the bed to elbow height again. And we've already checked that she doesn't have any extra pillows and no wiring attached to her prior to us moving her. So now we're going to clean our hands before we move my client. Okay, now we're going to let down our side rails. We're going to clear the recovery. And now again, shifting my client, we're going to stand in proper posture with our feet shoulder length apart, slight bend at the knee and bend at the waist. And we're ready to lift on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, my client is shifted to the proper side bed. I'm going to turn her head the opposite way of which she's going to be turned. Alright, so I'm just turning her head to the left. Now I'm going to make sure I grip her shoulder and hip underneath her as me and my assistant turn on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that she is on her back, on her stomach, we're going to also position her back to the center of the bed on 3. 1, 2, 3. Her arms and legs are straight, and we're going to add a pillow to support her head. And we're going to put the covers back over her. And let the side rails back up. And now my client is properly positioned in the prone position. I'm going to let the bed back down. Okay, my client's bed is back down to the proper safety height. And Ms. Jones, are you feeling okay? Are you comfortable? Do you need anything before we leave? Okay, now Ms. Jones, I'm back. It's been another 2 hours, so now we're about to move you up in your bed. I see you have laid down some, so we're just going to move you up. I'm going to lift the bed up to a proper working height. And I also still have my assistant. You put it up against the headboard so she won't hit her head when we pick it up. We're going to clean our hands. And now we're going to let down our side rails. We're going to let down our sheets. Now, once again, using our draw sheet, we are going to stand shoulder length apart, slight bend at the waist and knee, and we're going to raise my client up towards the headboard to move her up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ensuring that the pillow was there so she couldn't hit her head. We roll back up the sheets. And we want to let her back down. Now that my client is back down, before we exit her room, I'm going to make sure her hands are clean once again. Ms. Jones, are you comfortable? Do you need anything from us before we leave? Are you feeling okay? All right, I'll be back in another 2 hours. Okay, now I am going to single assist my client moving up in the bed. So I'm going to let my client up. I'm going to perform a substance. Since this is the side I'm working on, I'm only going to let these handrails down. Okay. I'm now going to pull up from my client's hand, put it at the headboard. I'm going to roll the sheets down. Okay.
So we're going to put at least 100 milliliters of saline into the cement.
I'm now going to adjust, have my client adjust their legs, their knees up in the dorsal recumbent position. And I have my draw sheet available so that when my client assists me with moving them, I will still do majority of the moving with the draw sheet. Okay, Ms. Jones, and now what we're going to do, I need you to help me by pushing off by your feet and helping me move you up some, okay? All right, so on 3, I'm going to have you help me to move you upward, okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. Okay. You can put your legs back down. Now we'll let your head down some more. Get the pillow back. Put back my covers. So now I'm going to let my client back down. So I'm going to let my client's head down slightly to I'm going to let my client's head down in a stop. I can't say the word. Now I'm going to place my client in a slight Transilaberg. The hair, her hair is going to be slightly down so that it'll prevent her from sliding.
Okay. And I would take my client leg. I have my client slightly.
I would have at least
Now, I'm gonna want to lift the bed back down completely. Watch your leg to the drain. Okay. I will discard of the lead. Be sure that I rinse and throw away of the drainage. Okay. Now I'm going to
Make sure my client has the right. I'm ensuring that my client is safe and comfortable. Ms. Jones, how do you feel? Do you need anything from me before I leave? Are you comfortable? Okay. I'm going to clean my hands and I'm going to exit my client's room. Alright, Ms. Jones, you have your call light next to you. You have your bedside table with all your belongings. Okay, Ms. Jones, you have your call light. I'm going to get these extra pillows out of your way. You have your table. Make sure your water and your phone is right here. Do you need anything else from me before I leave? Are you comfortable? Okay, I'll be back in another 2 hours to check with you, alright? Okay. I'm going to put the privacy curtain back. And now that I'm done with my client, I have performed her bed bath, pericare, I've made sure she's in proper position. I'm now going to take these these used pillows to the laundry room, and I'm going to document my findings, make sure that I did indicate that my client was moved from supine to lateral, from supine, and also I was able to perform moving my client up in her bed with an assistant, and I was also able to move my client up in the bed with just myself and my client with the assistance of my client. So that is what I'm going to go and document in my client's chart.